There you go. Go ahead.
Negus.
Negus. What is the language of origin?
Ethiopian to Amharic.
What is the definition?
A king. It's used as a title of the sovereign of Ethiopia.
Negus.
And would you say the word loudly for the judges?
Negus. 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 Negus.
Bishop Hustle Hotep, what's going on, brother?
Well, ain't nothing changed but the oppressors. Go ahead.
Not many rugged people. What's going on? You got cut it off. Bishop Hustle Hotep. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Pimping Negus. Please don't confuse it with the Nigga. Please don't confuse it with the Nigger. I'm about peace, but the good Bishop Hustle Hotep, he from Milwaukee. He might not be about that peace. I think you on mute, yo. You might not be about that peace life. This is a show. This is a comedy edutainment show that delivers unfiltered, unapologetic, and unruly hot takes while also dropping educational jewels to positively influence our people and getting their life together. We are all pimping Negus, especially again. Please don't confuse it with the Nigga and Nigger. Again, I'm about peace, but the bishop from Milwaukee, they different. Their violence level is a little different. We also are pimping, positively influencing my people and negotiating growth, getting rid of old ways that hurt. Poverty hurts, abusive relationship hurts, bad spending hurts, relationship and even love and not dealt with trauma hurts. Trying to walk in the righteous hurt can't even hurt. At the end of the day, love is the goal. But what's going on, Bishop?
I can't call it, brother. God is good. He sits on the throne. Welcome, folks. Anti-vaxxers, R. Kelly supporters. We support. We welcome all y'all. Welcome to the church.
Welcome to the church. Welcome to the church. Before we get into the show, I didn't have that checked on you on the COVID. Not on offline either. How you doing in COVID, man? How's everything going?
Man, God is good. He taking care of me and my family, and hopefully he's doing the same for you, brother.
Yeah.
We can't complain. We talk about it offline all the time. Any problems your boy got are first world problems. God is good.
Yeah, I was just thinking before we went on, I was like, damn, like last month, a lot of money went out. More money went out than came in. And I'm in the red from last month. I'm like, but that's a first world problem, though. But anyway, let's get into the show, man.
Well, what you got, brother?
Uh-oh.
You supposed to say your piece. What's your piece, brother?
I forgot.
You forgot. You like say, guess who's going to jail tonight?
Guess who's going to jail tonight? We just went over there pre-show, but this is what happened when you live.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Go ahead, play the clip. You can cut it, man. Yo, that was a great show, man. How homie predicted the future like that. Yo, that was crazy. But he going to jail now, man. So we got to go win it, man. R. Kelly is the hot topic of the week, man. What you think about? You got
I got too many windows. My bad.
Yeah, look at this joker. The bishop. Come on, bishop. This is what happened when you live, though, right?
Look, that's what happened when you live and got too many windows up. Hey, man, that is classic, bro.
That's one of the greatest shows. The first couple seasons, that's one of the greatest shows ever, man. Was the Boondocks. Also, I don't know if you're familiar with Black Dynamite. You ever watch Black Dynamite?
I have.
But anyway, R. Kelly's going to jail. Well, he never was released. Got convicted of all charges. You wasn't one of them people that was out here protecting him. R. Kelly apologist, were you?
No, I wasn't an R. Kelly apologist. Check the tape. Get your rag. Look, my point was very nuanced. Let's keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Grace and mercy, y'all. The show is about love and grace and mercy, and we're gonna get into this.
What's so funny behind the scenes is always be like, yo, my position is very nuanced. I don't say so he flipping it on me. That's why he said, yo, go check the tape. So what was your position, Bishop? Because I don't remember. You gotta remind the people, man. What was your position?
That is a great question, brother. My position was, look, hey man, we can't deny this Jesse on tape. They should have hit his camcorder just like Huey said. But at the end of the day, we can't deny the man's talent. That's all I said. And I said other groups, they got all kind of crazy people. And I think your argument was, well, we can't compare ourselves and hold ourselves to the other group's low standards. Just because they still watch movies by pedophiles and listen to Elvis and all of that stuff and hold Elvis up as one of the greatest, even though he basically was an R. Kelly. He just didn't have camcorders back in that day. But I'm sure he learned that little leg move from tinkling on somebody. But they don't focus on it. They focus on the good. And at the end of the day, and we're gonna get into this because we got a lot to talk about R. Kelly. At the end of the day, the man went from being abused, and we know hurt people. He was homeless, and he rose up using his God-given talent with his voice. Let's be clear. It's nuance. He used his talent with his voice to bless a lot of people. Now he hurt quite a few people, which is obvious from the sitcoms and all of that stuff, and probably about to hurt some more. Let's pull up the screen, brother.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my nuance because you kind of painted me.
Hold up, I'm gonna put it straight on you. Let me.
Oh,
go ahead, brother.
I don't like this look, man. My face look fat and all
that. Man, get some confidence. Go ahead, put your view out there. Let's feature it.
So my position was that it's nuanced, as you would say, right? Well, you took that from me, but we're gonna run with it. So my position was we can't hold ourselves to the lowest standard that other people do, because we do that all the time. We be like, yo, what about such and such? Why you do that? But I also said I can, at a certain degree, separate the man from his art. I've said that many of times. I said, because I have an art background. And if you start digging on all these people's histories, like you basically are going to be listening to and watching basically nothing, because all these jokers that are on that level got something going on with them. But you could put me back on a double joint.
All right, I agree with that, brother. Look, I ain't gonna call you Skip. That's right. That that's what you say. Oh, he took my word. It's called growth, brother.
It's a growth.
Getting rid of old ways that hurt. I learned from my homegirl Candace that you can't be out here defending R. Kelly. You got to make sure you clear. But he gonna hurt some more people, as y'all see from
R. Kelly. We didn't make him the Jesse of the week. He gotta be the Jesse of the week if he gonna snitch, yo. You know what?
Absolutely. Where our ticker at?
You got to Jesse of the week. Yeah, we didn't even discuss that, but I think he should be, man, if he gonna start snitching. But you know what? When I was growing up, like, you was a snitch. Like, a person was a snitch if you was part of the crime and you started telling on people that was part of that crime. There was no separation from civilian versus the streets. And when I was growing up, they start making new rules like, oh, he's a civilian, he can snitch. So I guess he's a quote unquote civilian, so I guess he can snitch. But if he starts snitching, bro, like, yo, everybody, R. Kelly's connected to damn near everybody, man.
Yeah, listen, and you know, if we're gonna keep the same energy, it's a lot of people did some songs and made money off R. Kelly. So if you bashing them, and I haven't seen too many bashing them, like, we got to go down the list. Jay-Z, I think Biggie got a song with him. We know Ja Rule, Fat Joe. The whole music industry need to give their money back or donate it to a school for.
You about to say the R. Kelly Foundation?
Look, no, the R. Kelly Victims Foundation, because apparently he hurt a lot of people. But in the same breath, I didn't watch the trial, but I saw another podcaster talking about this briefly. Apparently, everybody snitched on him. His security guard, all the people that knew, they actually took the stand. So he probably should have took the stand for himself. But I love that Boondocks clip, though.
Nah, I don't. Yo, R. Kelly, you gotta think R. Kelly, not only appearances, production, writing credits, and probably in the last 20, 30 years, R. Kelly probably got the most credits, bro.
I said P. Diddy talking about he above JD and don't want to do no verses. And remember we had this conversation. Yeah. That's when it came up. Who gonna do a verses with R. Kelly? Somebody said Usher. I'm like, man, stop playing. You young. You just don't know no better.
He said you young.
Get out here. Yo, give me that honey love. Man. Oh, the memes. That's what we should have brought up, bro. Let me while you got it on there. The R. Kelly memes from his songs, like it's a meme with two prison guys, and R. Kelly got his back against the wall. And you know, they just using the quotes from his song, My Mind Telling Me No.
Yeah, you got to share that. Now, so if y'all want to cancel R. Kelly, I think y'all got to cancel the whole music industry, man. Because a lot of people made money, a lot of record labels made money, a lot of people, and we got to cancel ourselves because we all knew he married Aaliyah Young. We all knew the tape was out there. I ain't gonna say I watched it, but we all knew the tape was out there. We all seen it, and we all just, he came out with hit it hard from the back, damn. Yo, we all forgot about it, yo. He came out with the night. No, I believe I can fly. I believe, hey, y'all done graduated to that song. Y'all got memories etched in y'all mind about the R. Kelly song. Y'all done walked across the stage to that song. And this was after Aaliyah, so man, y'all gonna have to cancel a lot of y'all memories too, man.
Yeah, no, you absolutely right. I can't find it. I can't find them, but it's a whole collection of them on Facebook that is just hilarious.
Yeah, you gotta share them. Yeah, share them to me because I don't be on Facebook like I used to. But
I should have. At some point we'll find it, but yeah, man, your boy plan on snitching, and then I don't know if you could call these people apologists. But you know, I kind of take the stance of Akon, and I hold to this, and I know ain't no minds being changed
at all.
But you know, we gotta have grace and mercy. When you acknowledge, I made this clear, when you acknowledge your sin and you actually trying to do better, and that's not to say R. Kelly trying to do better by any means. He ain't came out and said nothing. But look, man, we all fall short from time to time, and I think Akon is right. He got this Jesse, and what you call it, the pip.
I was trying to put you.
Took me off. Go ahead, brother. Stay there. Look, R. Kelly has the right to redeem himself. Let's all hope that if we done did something shady, well, that's, you know, I don't even. I'm gonna shut up because that's
shut up. Don't get yourself fired, bro. Don't
we ain't gonna get fired. But you get my point. We ain't did nothing that shady. I don't know if. You know, I've learned in the good church that it ain't no degrees of sin.
That's what they say in church, right? That's what they say.
Yeah. It ain't no degrees to sin, but I've thought again, because there is some scriptures that say it's some sin you can't come back from. That might just be one of them. So that's one of them think agains. Oh, I see you on it, brother. Hey, pat on your back, brother. He put that think again banner down there.
Yo, think again. The Pip is doing this thing, man. The Pip.
Kimberly Williams put that up. She says, "Are we saying that?"
What you doing, bro?
All right. Are we saying that he fell short, redeem himself? He has been outed for years, and look at him. And I think that's the nuance. Like, man, you ain't had a repentant spirit by no means. Like, you continue to do it, and you left little girls and went to grown married women, apparently doing this from the documentary. So yeah, we not saying that he just fell short, because he don't think he fell short. I think it's one of them mental illness issues, but I don't know what's going on with the brother. But talking about apologists, Detravian,
let's talk about the Missouri. Oh, you talking about Chuck D?
Does he let's look at it now. Abused in his youth, an addict as an adult. Ike Turner served 18 months in prison. Rick James did similar time. Ike came out a changed, positive human being. How long should R. Kelly spend in prison? And does the USA system give a man a chance for a man to change his world around. He
So
tweeted. They got on him. Yeah. You asked for mercy.
So I didn't know this tweet existed, but you told me before the show. Let me just tell you this. I don't know how much time he should get. But I could tell you he's gonna do the rest of his life in prison. Because he got the federal case that he just was convicted of. They got him on a racketeering joint. That's what they get the mob on. So he got him on that. And he still got like I think he still got like 3 cases in 3 separate states for the same crimes. It's like, yo, like even if they run them, like I doubt they're gonna run them what's called concurrently versus consecutively. Like so consecutively is they run them back, they run it. So if you do your 10 years at the feds or whatever you get, he still got to go back to just say Missouri, because we're gonna bring that up to do his time there versus concurrently, he can run the time together. So he could do both times together. I doubt they're gonna give him that concurrent time because he's R. Kelly and he's a big star. But he's gonna do the rest of his life in prison. And I haven't been I didn't watch the documentary. I haven't been following the trial because I knew who R. Kelly was in like 1994, right? Where he married Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know it was on this level, but I don't know how much time he should get, but I could tell you he probably gonna do the rest of his life in prison. And I was talking to I don't know if I told you or text somebody, it might have been in the chat group I'm with Corey. I was like, I doubt he'd even do all the time. I think he's gonna kill himself, man.
Mental health, because he's been on top of the world. But we'll see. I listen, I'm gonna go on record with this. I hope he doesn't kill himself. I hope somebody sneak him a microphone. You remember them little Teddy Ruxpin dials? Because the brother is talented, man. We can't take away his talent, man. I think I said this when Steve Harvey, it was Earth, Wind, and Fire, and the Isley Brothers did their verses, and Steve Harvey just kept remembering where he was at. He did interludes between each song. It was almost annoying. Like
it was super annoying, bro.
It was super annoying, but man, that's how I was with R. Kelly. Like his songs back in the day when we was teenagers. I'm an 80s baby, and we was teenagers just coming into our own. And his songs, man, I ain't gonna even lie. Maybe I get fired, maybe I don't. I had a mixtape of R. Kelly CD songs.
Yo, he all did, yo.
Look, I ain't have to say nothing. I strategically put them all in the right order. Look, halfway through the CD, it was on and popping. And your brother didn't even have to spit no game. It was just like, let's go on this ride. R. Kelly finna talk to you, man.
Yeah. We all had the R. Kelly tape. We all had the R. Kelly mixtape. Me and my cousin Jason, he don't be checking the show. I don't think he be on Jeffrey Thomas said 12th Grade was 12th Play was the greatest album ever made.
Yeah.
He going hard.
I mean, that ain't going hard though. That's like some facts, bro. Like, thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah. That was when we was coming into our, what do they call it? When men are coming into their own, they're coming of age. That was our coming of age, man.
Yo, Jeffrey, you mad? Oh, you was a senior when 12th Play came out?
Look, you could tell from his comments, Jeffrey having one of them Steve Harvey moments. Like, man, like I know Jeffrey, I feel you. I hate that we just took him away because now you don't hear any R. Kelly songs. And you made a good point. Half you Jessies graduated to R. Kelly. I know ain't no minds being changed, but you graduated to R. Kelly. Man, some of those songs we can't even play them at the parties no more, man.
Yo, some of y'all walked across the stage to I Believe I Could Fly. Y'all had y'all mom in the crowd crying, sharing tears and doing this in the background. Look at my baby. I believe I can fly. Crying. You even had the grown black men, you know what I'm saying, with the hat tapped over, talking about they got salt in their eyes and doing this. Yo, R. Kelly was huge, bro. R. Kelly was huge, man. But anyway, we gotta keep the show moving. Next, what's the what you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Jeffrey, man. You ain't had the scene. That's why I was like, I just played the CD. Like, but here's our other. I guess this could be a Jesse of the week. This Jesse done got out and got in the clear, and I like what he's trying to do now.
So I thought we confirmed that it wasn't. But go ahead with your take because I thought it wasn't him. But go ahead with your take though.
I confirm. We could confirm later. You know, we edutainment. You see the headline. We just go. Ain't no minds being changed.
Ain't no minds being changed anyway. But go ahead. Ain't no minds. My bad for even stopping you because ain't no minds being changed either way. Yeah, but go ahead.
But the irony of Bill Cosby tearing down the African American community, going to jail, and then coming out, and now he's riding for some of the same people that he used to throw down. Because Boosie Pants always sad. Boosie always talked about, man, I remember I went home to Milwaukee one day with my family, and they was bumping some Boosie that I hadn't heard. I know Boosie's, big songs, but I don't just sit around listening to Boosie. I respect them. Yeah. But Boosie music is violent. And I'm in the backseat riding with my cousins them. My understanding is we going to the liquor store. But the song that was playing in Milwaukee, everybody got to have 15s and all of this stuff. Shout out to my cousin Keywan.
What's a half 15? What's that?
Little Larry, a half 50. Oh, 15-inch speakers.
Oh, 15.
We rattled the trunk in the Midwest. Yeah. And man, it was like,
oh, you might have to put your Hotep on hat when I put Jeffrey Common up. Not yet. When I put his
man, don't quote me on the lyrics. But it was basically like we about to pull up and shoot these Jessies. Yeah. We about to pull up and shoot these Jessies. They don't know, man. Now by this time I'm in law school. I used to go home for the summer. I'm feeling like a little pump. I'm looking around like, yo, man, we finna do a drive-by. I didn't see no straps, but in Milwaukee, you gotta be careful who you ride with. You go
like Trey. You was like Trey. Let me out.
I didn't say that, but I did speak up. I was like, yo, man, is we riding dirty while we listening to it? Because you got to know, even with your family, because you go on vacation to Milwaukee and you'll mess around and leave on probation. Gary, Indiana is another place like that. I just was talking to a chick. Yeah, I was in Chicago and talking to a chick like that. But I had to speak up. I'm like, yo, man, my life is good. I'm not, you know.
Yo, you was like, yo, I just read these books. I'm about to get that free pizza.
Hey, Midwest all day, man. You'll mess around. You gotta be careful. But
my man was like, yo, I just read my 5 books for the free pizza.
Man, that was only in middle school and elementary. I was over the free pizza. By that time, I had other ways to get money.
Okay.
Don't give
but the Boosie joint. So I don't know any Boosie songs besides
Wipe Me Down.
Wipe Me Down. I don't know any Boosie songs, but apparently he's super popular in the South. So I can't tell you any song besides Wipe Me Down. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie to y'all.
Jeffrey, he be trying to clown me, man. I told you people know about that Book It program, bro.
Hold on, bro. Because Jeffrey, I'm gonna need you to put your Hotep hat on when I post this Jeffrey comment. So so it's interesting. Because when I went to law school, obviously we met in law school, but I did the open house. I took the LSAT in 2004. I didn't take it in 2005. So when I went to open house in 2004, Bill Cosby did the open house speech. He was the keynote speaker. We was in front row at the law class, but I came in 2005. We was in the front row, and he gave the pound cake speech. It's before anybody caught wind of it. You know what I'm saying? About, he was like, is this a Jesse? He had like a screen in the back and saying like, why they saying he stole a pound cake, but why he stealing pound cake? You know, that speech that everybody hate. And then it went, he was doing the same speech over and over again. I guess it's still getting his check. And then it finally went, somebody caught on to him, went viral, whatever. But he was the keynote speaker, bro. I seen him up close and personal.
You probably went to shake his hand and share the drink with him, huh?
But hold on, I'm gonna put Jeffrey joint on. Put your whole tap cat on right here, because this is for you right here. Man, that June's whole.
He tried to buy a television station.
He tried to buy a television.
Hey man, we can't be cracking ourselves up like this, man. Ain't nobody laughing with.
Yo, I got a cramp. This is live, yo.
That's why I'm drinking Gatorade. Sponsored by Gatorade. Get at us.
Oh man, yo.
Oh, hold on, we gotta pause. Hit that cash app, y'all. Y'all support the church. The good old ministers be working hard up here. Welcome to the church.
I got a cramp. Hold up.
Oh, you ain't take your vitamins, man. Kimberly, you got to make sure you stay on it, man. You usually have your little cup.
Yo, I got water right here. Yo, I didn't drink enough water this morning.
Oh,
Yo.
oh.
Hey, yo. Dude, Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey. He ain't try to buy NBC, bro. Even he was.
Yes, he did. I'm with you, Jeffrey. Hold on. I'm a defend for all Hoteppers. Hoteppers unite.
Yo, I got a cramp. Oh no, I gotta go on mute, yo.
Oh. Hold on, man. All right. For real. He on you. Take your vitamins, bro. I got you. We go move, but y'all hit that cash app though.
Yeah, y'all gotta hit that cash.
Investments. We trying to get better for y'all. We ain't finished with Boosie. Cosby is a different story, but Boosie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with him on this. I guess I'm gonna put my Hotep hat back on. Hey man, we got to make sure we support the people who put money towards seeing their dreams. And apparently, this was one of Boosie's dreams, and he did a movie about his life.
I support everybody's dreams, yo.
Nah, but I mean.
Yeah, I ain't about supporting everybody's dreams, bro.
Look, but we got to stand up for our community. That's why I got the Hotep hat on, man. And Drake does have some power. Apparently, they kicked Boosie off of
he's off of IG.
Yeah. He keep offending folks. Him and Lil Nas X, man.
Yeah, he be going that Lil Nas X super duper hard, man. They got him up out of here. Yo, I don't know if Drake saw his film. But if Drake saw, is this film good? Like, we can't be promoting everybody's dreams, yo. I think I had posted last week, like, yo, cats be old. I be seeing cats posting they little links to they mixtapes, and they be like 40. I'm like, yo, bro, you been rapping since 1985, and you ain't quote unquote make it. Like, yo, I'm not supporting. Yo, y'all don't show no support. Jesse, you trash. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, because of the Hotep in me. When them folks come up, if I got cash, I'll just toss them a 5 and say, keep your CD, man. That's your support right there.
Yo, and also, like, when I used to go to New York every day, jokers be out giving they CDs. This is not that long ago. I'm like, yo, bro, like, who's still listening to CDs? Yo, when the last time you bought a physical CD, man?
I can't remember. You know what? I do. It was when I was studying for the bar in Virginia. Shout out to Joel. It was Nas's Don't Get Fired, but I think the title was like Nigger or something. It was where he
come on, man. So I say Jesse, yo. The end tape. It was called the end tape.
That's the name of the CD, though. This is what is it? Copyright. This one of them exceptions. This is commentary. Yeah, that was to me one of his doper CDs.
It was called officially. It was called the end tape, but it originally was called that was the name of it. The end tape. It was called Nigga tape initially, but then I think Walmart was like
real stuff there. That was when he was on some Lupe Fiasco type stuff. I appreciated that. But Boosie, I guess we're gonna have to go watch the movie and see, bro. I know you ain't watching it.
No, I ain't watching it.
I might pay a bootleg and double. The Hotep and me might buy a bootleg DVD. That way, I'm supporting the economy 2 ways.
Yeah. So let's take a break for the cause though, because we need this. We need for y'all to pick up that merch. We got some merch. So go to charliebinghamjr.com, go to thebuffet.com to get some merch. Also, charliebinghamjr.com. He has books available. I got to step my book game up. This dude is a published author. I saw you was like number 11 on Amazon, bro. You were number 11 on Amazon?
Yeah, now I might be. I was number 1, brother. What you tell me about Rutgers? I was the 1% of the 1%.
You number 1?
Look, don't get it twisted. I'll run laps around you now.
So Jeffrey, my Zelle is my telephone number 6. I might sit you behind the scene, bro. I ain't gonna get my number out on this drink. Have jokers keep calling me.
We gotta catch up on the comments too. But y'all go buy some merch, man. They dope. Pimping.
Yeah. So
positively influencing my people and negotiating growth. Me and Detravia is definitely we growing together. Y'all should see some of the conversation.
Behind the scenes, I thought this joker was going to divorce me. I said we married now. Yeah, we got the operating agreement. We done put some money in this joint. I said, yo. So I had to apologize to the good brother showing growth. It's like, yo, I know what I wrote was harsh. I apologize.
Tell him what you wrote. What was it around? Go ahead.
I ain't gonna.
That Jesse said, your IP worth negative. You should be paying me.
Hey yo. Wait, now you gotta get the context, yo. You was like, you hit me like, yo, we gotta revisit the IP conversation. Because we already voted to bring it into the company. You was like, yo, we gotta revisit the IP. I'm like, yo, this joke is getting at me. I said, yo, bro, your IP is worth negative 500 right now. You in a hole.
Support black owned businesses, y'all. We coming with our stick. We're gonna do that today after the show, too, brother.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. You want to go to the next topic?
Yeah. So Jeffrey trying to get at us. He's like, yo, it's only 5 of us here. Hey, yo, Jeffrey, it's not about. See, you new to this. It's not about who's actually here. The replay numbers are crazy for us, anyway. I ain't gonna say it's crazy for somebody like Joe Button, but it's crazy for us.
Jeffrey said, "Shut up." Look, let me put it up. Jeffrey, you must know something because we did say we met in law school.
Yo, okay. I can't see it.
He did some research.
Hey, Jeffrey,
what you tell us to Google you?
He told us to Google him.
Yeah, up earlier he was like it's Googleable when he was talking about Bill Cosby and him trying to buy NBC. But go ahead, tell him what you're doing with your law degree right now. Yeah, we know you just messing with us, Jeffrey. We got
I'm glad you asked us though, because I got my own practice. I've been doing my own practice for 3 years full time now. So I focus on business development. So it's a coalition of us. So I don't have any technically people working with me, but I got people we work together. So we do everything from start to sell when it comes to business. Only thing I don't do specifically is litigation. I'm trying to get out of that. But what you do, the good bishop?
Oh, the good bishop. Jeffrey, you from the Midwest. I actually just flew back from Chicago yesterday. Look up Accelerate Chicago with Microsoft. So it was so funny because I was in the hood with some people that was scared. They were scared to hop out the Uber, man. It was hilarious.
So hold up, tell them what you do. Who you work for?
I work for a very large tech company called Microsoft. And so I'm a transaction lawyer. Your boy do billion-dollar deals. But Accelerate Chicago is a program where we do digital skilling for underserved communities. So we give them free training so you Jessies can go out here and get a job before the computers and artificial intelligence take your job, because it's coming. So man, we do a lot of stuff, bruh. But most importantly, we try to we do a lot of joking and laughing. Yep, Accelerate Chicago. I was with the mayor.
Hold on. Let's stop talking.
A little something.
Yeah. Let's stop talking to Jeffrey, because Jeffrey is taking.
No, I like Jeffrey, man. Let's engage. What did you tell me we was talking about this? Yo, 100 followers. That's the ones you need to focus on.
Yeah. 1,002 fans. 1,002 fans.
Jeffrey done came out here and said, Bill Cosby was trying to buy NBC. That's our target audience. We want to talk to Jeffrey. Look, we're going to get into some later conversations too, but we had a laugh. I'm enjoying you, Jeffrey. I call the Travius the DC sniper because we know how to snipe too. We want you to come back so the Deacons ain't going to snipe too hard at you, but we had to get a good laugh on that.
Yeah, my man said he's still rocking what he tried to buy NBC joint. That was hilarious, yo. I had a cramp and everything. I usually drink way more water today, and I guess it showed, yo. I haven't had a cramp from laughing in a long ass time. But Jeffrey,
the Deacon. Watch your mouth. Y'all hit the cash out.
I don't even know what I said.
You said a long donkey time.
Got you.
But you know what? Laughter is the medicine for the soul. And when you get our age, that laughter is like an ab workout. I know my stuff tight right now.
So we got let's try to get through this.
Okay, next one, pull it up.
So we got this is the high school Missouri joint, right? Yeah. Missouri high school students allegedly. So that's a great key word. Oh, I got merch called allegedly. Look on my website. I got allegedly t-shirts out there. Microsoft High School, Missouri. I said Microsoft.
Don't get me fired.
I'm gonna get you fired.
Disclaimer: these are my personal views. I do not represent the company on here.
So Missouri high school students allegedly post position online calling for the return of slavery. Like, yo, bro, like, I don't know how true this is because I think I've been in Missouri.
Look, this ain't one of them janky websites. This USA Today now.
Yeah.
You're
right.
They just stuck the word allegedly in there. It wasn't no alleged about it, bro.
Yeah. Well, they gotta do the alleged to protect, the legal interest. You know what I mean?
Because them Huckabees don't play. Their parents will come after you.
Yeah, they definitely will come back after you. So it's interesting when you shared this with me, I was just thinking like, yo, like we talk about how much the world has changed, right? But so much have not changed. There's so much stuff that has not changed. Like if high school students are posting that, like these are high school students, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not a little crazy. That's not crazy to you a little bit. Like I would think that, because I know they listen to Lil Bootsy and them. You know what I'm saying? They be saying the N-word in their house and all that and dancing. Because what else are they listening to? Like, you know what I mean? So it's just crazy that we still living in this time where, you got high school students posting petition calling for the return of slavery. Personally, you know what I mean? Like, I think they need to say that with their chest in the school, like come to Trenton High, or some places where Go to Northeast DC and say that. Don't be saying that's from the comfort on your home. You know what I mean?
The Midwest is crazy, man. Missouri counts. The Midwest is crazy, man. I got some stories, but I ain't gonna share. We're gonna keep it pimping, positively influencing my people in negotiating.
So tell the people about the time. So I know this ain't on script. Well, we've been off script, but
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Tell people about the time when you was living with the what's that? You was in Mississippi. You was living with the community water buckets.
Oh, what that? Oh, yeah, that's completely off topic. Listen, when people say they get it from the mud, I understand. That's
you was
why
living with mud floors, right? You had mud floors.
Nah, I wasn't living with no mud floors, Jesse.
No, I'm just
had a trailer at least, Jesse, but we didn't have running water. That's the point he's trying to get to when we first moved down there. So my mom had just bought a plot of land, but it was in between some stuff, and this is legal. You'll understand this. Yeah. You need an easement to go.
So we probably got to explain
somebody's property. An easement is permission to like run a power line and pipes and all of that stuff. Because this Mississippi, the dirt Mississippi. So when they say they got it out the mud, I literally got it out the red clay. Like we used to have to go up just on the side of the road. It was this natural spring that was running, and we dug it out. Stuck a little funnel underneath there, and we used to put our buckets under there, and that's where we got our water for like a year. And we just put the buckets on this little red wagon and go right down the down road. But when it was time to take a shower, and I know this sounds like a real far-fetched story, but this always keep me humble.
Yeah,
now I'll sit in my jacuzzi.
Pause a little bit. Yeah, make sure y'all keeping this joker. Y'all keep a good record because he a slick one. He told me he be reading for pizza. He read for pizza. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna take his word at it. So he's about to get into a story that I don't know is true. So y'all can Google it and fact check it. But go ahead.
Look up Waynesboro, Mississippi. I'm gonna spell it for some folks in the comments, and then y'all gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Waynesboro, man, they had segregated high schools and the proms and all of that stuff, man." But the funny thing is, if you wanted to take a shower, because it take a long time to take a bath when you're doing it like that, bro. You got to heat the water. You got to go get the water. So when it would rain, Jesse's had to take advantage of that. So me and my sister and my foster brothers would get on the corner of the trailer and have our little soap and the water running off the tin roof. That was our shower. You took us somewhere. Yeah, we got one of those springs in Gary. No, ours was pure. Our water tasted like Sprite or 7-Up, brother. Look at his face. Go ahead, put ain't no minds being changed down there. This Jesse asked me about it, so I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So I know I done got it out the red dirt, not the mud, out the red dirt for real. Hey, matter of fact, talk to your great grandmas. They'll tell you about the healing property and that red clay down there. Man, they put it on their face now.
Oh, you know what you should do? I didn't think about this until now. You ever seen the documentary Deep Down in the Delta?
I have not, but I know the Delta. That's punishment. I know some people from the Delta that made it. And the reason they made it is because their mamas used to say, "You're gonna come back home to the Delta." They like, "Oh, hell no. I gotta do what I gotta do."
Listen. Oh,
hell, Gehenna. Gehenna, it's in the Bible. Well, actually, ass is in the Bible too. I'm gonna give you that, Deacon.
So go watch Deep Down in the Delta. Is about that rural poverty, and I think it takes place in the 80s actually. But yeah, check that out, man. I think everybody should check that out. That's a good documentary. I think that's what it's called. I don't know where you can find it at because I haven't seen no what's the name. So hold up, let's take a pause for the call. People to try to what prank did I need this Jesse to tell me what prank I fell for this week.
People try to tell me the kids are okay. Put it back up.
Yeah,
but honestly, probably just one of them pranks. Oh, speaking of pranks, hey Corey, you got to explain that. But while we speaking of pranks. This TikTok thing done went crazy. I forget what the hashtag is, and TikTok hiring because they gonna need some help. So the high school students have been putting pranks like steal something from your school, show it on the video TikTok act. I guess you get a little juice in the school. So the next, I think it's devious pranks or something like that, or devious behaviors is the hashtag. The next one this week was go and slap a teacher. Teachers was like, "Oh no, we from the generation of Nuck If You Buck," and we read devious licks. That's what it is. Like, yo, these kids is crazy.
What's devious licks? What's that? Explain that to me, because I never heard of it.
That's the hashtag. When you do whatever the challenge is, then you do hashtag devious licks, and all of these videos is posted. That like they making their own world star. So like slap a teacher was the challenge this week. And you hashtag devious licks and you had your friends sit there and record it. But you know the people the teachers that you could slap and get away with it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Because
you're not slapping. Yeah.
I'm telling y'all right now, I don't even know if any high school people are watching this. I'm not a teacher, but if you slap me, I'm gonna treat you like a grown ass man. And I ain't gonna. I got that grown man strength now. I'm not playing with you.
You got that spectrum strength. You see what I did there? Politically correct. I've seen that firsthand. That's some superpower stuff.
Yo, it's the crazy thing about the spectrum joint. I'll tell you offline because I can't do it. I can't do it. Why that's so funny right now, yo. But I'll tell you offline. I can't do it on here, yo. Can't do it.
Don't get fired. You good. We good. Understanding. But you were saying you would knock a Jesse out.
Yeah. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm letting y'all right now. Yo, my boy just gave me some brass knuckles, yo.
What kind of boys you got? That's that Jersey We Kill Malcolm X devious licks right there.
Yo, my boy who shall remain nameless gave me some brass knuckles. He said, so I'll be working out with him in the gym. He was like, yo, so his brass knuckles fell out in the gym. I said, yo, bruh, you walking around with brass knuckles? He was like, yeah, man, you just never know. You never know when these young boys come up. So then, so check it out. That's about like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Right? How you a grown man and you need brass knuckles though?
Nah, but he in shape though, and he can fight too. So that's the crazy thing about it. So he was like, he be posting his boxing videos, he be doing everything. He super duper shape. I ain't gonna say his name, right? So but he need brass knuckles though. Continue. Yeah. So he was like, yo, so we working out. Yo, the brass though, he's super in shape. It's funny. I'm gonna send you his IG page. So the joint fall out of his pocket.
All you need is these ashy knuckles.
Yeah. So check it out. He was like, yo, he's like, you just never know. He's one of these young boys. He's like, I don't got the time to be fighting with him, playing with him, right? So I was like, all right, yeah. I was like, cool. I was like, yo, you making me think about it. Cause I'm like, I don't think about fighting, but damn, like that might be crazy. So that was like about 2 months ago. So I haven't seen him at the gym because he go to different gyms. He be going all over. So he's like, yo, let's meet at Princeton University. We're gonna go up and down
the stairs.
The stairs, right? So I was like, all right, cool. So we did that. Yo, he killed. All we did was walk. We walked the whole drink. Yo, my whole legs is burning there. I said, damn, I thought I was in shape. So we walking back to the car. He's like, yeah, I got another pair. So he's showing me. He's like, yeah, I went to English town in Jersey. I went to the store. They had the brass knuckles for $5. I was just like, yo, let me get them joints. So he's showing me. So then he put them in here. I was like, oh, these dope. He's like, nah, they for you. I was like, all right. I was like, you good looking out. I got me some brass knuckles, yeah.
Well, at least your wife know you'll be protected.
Yeah, my man said this.
But I'm gonna tell you something, because I know in Milwaukee and I know down here in Atlanta, brass knuckles ain't gonna help you, bro. You might need to do like Corey, because you bringing brass knuckles to a gunfight. That's just gonna tick me off even more. You better get you a concealed carry license, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to get in Jersey, though. It's hard to get in Jersey.
That's because y'all killed Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Ninja!
All right. So we
got one more. Go ahead. Take us where we need to go.
NBA draws the line to start on Kyrie Irving, Andrew Wiggins, balk at the COVID vaccine. So this is my take. I know these these hoteps and all that is going to disagree with me. But yo, bro, like, yo, I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all acting like this is not a global pandemic. I understand what the U.S. has done to black folks. I get it. I understand. But yo, we're not the only oppressed people in this world. Like, there's people, we lived in generations where it was genocides in our generation. Like, come on, bro. Like, I get it. I did the national issue, but yo, we're the minority in a global world. Like, you think the U.S. is controlling all of this? Like, yo, y'all not taking a vaccine. So I say, yo, if them jokers don't want to take a vaccine, if that's part of your job requirement, you make millions of dollars, don't pay them. Well, they ain't getting paid anyway because they're not getting paid. Like, yo, bro, you put
Kyrie Irving is your guy, so go ahead a little bit more, and then I give my take. Go ahead on Kyrie. You had some hot takes. What you gonna call them from here on out? Come on, give them the Facebook content.
What I called him, yo? Oh, Mr. Glass. Yeah, he Mr. Glass anyway. This dude is the new Mr. Glass. Yo, you gotta remind me, because I be saying a lot of stuff. This dude is the new Mr. Glass anyway, man. Ever since he left LeBron, this joker ain't even make the play. Like, when he go to the playoffs, he get hurt. Yo, it's kind of, COVID might be a good thing. Don't take the COVID vaccine, bro, because you might need to heal your body for a year before you come back anyway. Yo, don't take it. We ain't gonna miss you, man. Like, also, that just up the ante for LeBron. I'm trying to bet against the Brooklyn Nets today. So if anybody, I know I'm the good deacon, but if anybody got the good apps where you can bet against the Joker, because I think they still the favorite, I'm betting against them. I was gonna bet against him even if he did come back, because I'm not convinced he's gonna make it through the playoffs healthy.
Yeah, I that's why I wanted you to bring that up, because actually I think you on to something. Like, stocks, like, it's time to short the Brooklyn Nets. Like, y'all ain't gonna make it. It's time to short the Brooklyn Nets, because you know what that's gonna do. That's gonna mess up the chemistry, because they lose the game and you ain't want to take the vaccine, and it's a big home game. Let's say they hosting the Lakers and they get embarrassed because you ain't take the vaccine, man. That locker room, you're gonna be looking at him sideways when y'all on the home game, away game. I'll be like, man, why don't you just quit? Don't play ball. We needed you last night, Jesse. You don't want to take a vaccine. I think you wanted something. Short the Brooklyn Nets. If there was some way to make money by shorting,
I think there is, man, because the gamblers, the Vegas figure out a way to make money. I just don't know how to do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna Google it, because I think they still the favorites. They're the favorites. I'm betting against them. Putting a little bit of Cardano money. Let's talk about Cardano real quick. That crypto.
Okay. Hey, yeah, we got ADA. What is it at? Stay in it, y'all. When it go down, get you some more. That's what your boy doing.
Oh yeah, Bucks and 6. Bucks not winning in 6, bro. The Lakers healthy. The Lakers winning it all.
Oh, look.
So what is ADA at now? Because this is off the script. But yeah, whatever y'all not gonna put in Cardano at this point, put a bet against the Nets, yo. Get you a good come up, because I still think they're the favorites right now.
Cardano is at 231. It was at like 280. So get some more. Get you some more.
It dropped all the way down to 218, I think, this week.
Yeah, no, I when we talked about it, I got me $100 worth. So don't take our word for it. You know, it is what it is. Man, I wish I could find them R. Kelly. While we waiting, I'm a look. You stall for me for a minute. I'll start praying at 56 minutes. I give y'all a good one, the good deacon. Hey man, we gonna have to get you in here, brother. You might, our Father who art in heaven.
Cool. Who you talking about?
You, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. You know they made y'all memorize that in them nice private schools you went to.
Yo, I went to all public schools, but my mom made me memorize it. So I went to all public schools in what we call the hood. We call them they got a name for them in Jersey. They call them Abbott districts. I went to schools in the Abbott district. So people that don't know about that, Google that and you'll see what the Abbott district is.
Tell us a little bit about the Abbott district.
So Abbott, that was a case, right? So basically the case, the courts ruled that where these schools are underperforming, they had to get money. So they had to do like a tax relief for type of thing. So it was like basically like a separate but equal, but let's make these schools equal. So they had to give them money to bring the schools up. So not only were my schools in Abbott districts, a couple of my school systems were taken over by the state. So that's like the last resort when they take the school district over by the state. So yeah, check that out on Jersey. Those are the schools that I went to. You know what I mean? Except for when I was 8th and up.
And where you finished school at? You was the 1% of the 1%.
Yo, when I graduated high school, I was
Tell them your story, brother. That's like not getting it out the mud story. Tell them your story.
When I graduated high school, I was like number 240 out of 285. It's on my Instagram and all that. And I was I graduated with a 2.137, bro. I was completely tapped out of high school.
2.137.
Yeah, 2.127. The only reason I know these numbers is because when I went after we graduated law school,
like right? Russell Westbrook, he gonna wear the number 0 all his life. He's like, I'm gonna remember. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So the only reason I remember the story, only reason I know it because when we graduated high school, it's another story. Not high school. When we graduated law school, we got to do the character and fitness, right? And so high school, I got suspended every year, and one year I got suspended for starting the riot, quote unquote, allegedly.
You was an insurrectionist, bro?
Allegedly.
Okay.
So I had to go. So I was like, I don't know how much we got to report. So I just reported it all. Like, yeah, high school. So I went and got my official report. It wasn't even on my official transcript that I got suspended for that. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. Yeah, you got it up.
137, and look at you now.
Look at me now,
Jeffrey. You asked. Look at this Jesse now.
So, but you know what I'm saying. But I was always smart. My IQ was like 95 percentile, but who's counting? You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't doing the work. You know what I mean? Who's counting? Like, so the numbers you could do anything with statistics, right? You could do anything with statistics and numbers and all that type of stuff. Ooh, that doesn't really matter. Just look where I'm at now,
Mm-hmm.
So you got the pictures up? Oh, you got some up.
That's beautiful.
We don't want to hear that one.
Ninja is. I think we could go out on that, man. That's very appropriate right there. It's a bunch of them, but I got that cricket.
Yo, so at me on the joint so I can have them.
Look, that's what we'll have to do because you apparently got that good middle class internet. My stuff is just, my stuff is a little bit janky.
Hit
the cash app.
Yeah. Look at this one right here. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at Off the Rails today. Look at this. Look at and look who it came from. I gotta watch my household, bro. Yo, I can't believe I got a cramp today, man. Hold on.
Hey man, that one ain't. Look, I'm looking for the memes, man. My computer, they got a lot of good ones, bro. That's out there. Where people just put R. Kelly seems like you ready. Oh boy! All right. Let me take us out, brother.
Yeah. Oh, that's from the Scared Straight joint. But go ahead,
yeah. All right. Heavenly Father, Creator of all things, we just come to you, thanking you again for giving us a day that we didn't earn or deserve. We love you. We need you. We thank you for this platform, this opportunity to grow together. And to do it in a very public way. We just pray that we are positively influencing someone, showing them that you can be your real and authentic self and still live in your purpose and do good in this world. We just pray that you bless this world. Man, ain't no minds being changed. And we still in this pandemic. We just pray that you'll get us out of it if it be your will. But if it ain't, and we got to lose some people, we accept that too. We just pray that it don't be us. Keep us protected. Keep our audience protected. Hopefully they'll listen. In your son Jesus' name, amen. Man, you can't be sniggling. That's Carly. Carly be sniggling when Trey be praying. Like, yo, you can't be sniggling.
Why hit the people where we might have to lose some people?
Hey man, we done lost 700,000. Ain't no minds being changed.
Ain't no minds being changed, man.
We just looked at Kyrie Irving. Man,
yeah.
I understand the poor people who are afraid to go into the hospital. Kyrie, man, you can hire your own private doctor. You can hire your own private researcher to do the research for you, your own scientist, a black scientist to check out the vaccination and what it would do to your body. Jesse, if you don't go sit down and have several seats.
Yeah, so let's take it out, man. You're right. You're absolutely right. So if y'all like this show, even if you don't like it, just push the like button. Like, rate, review, share. Send Cash App donation. Visit our websites, charliebinghamjr.com, thebuthere.com for the merch and for the updates that we're doing. And to next week, same time, same place. I'm gonna try to get this up earlier so I can promote it better. But peace.
Ninja!